Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video is a review and demo on the Vasanti Wonders of the World concealer in the shade 02. It has a corrector on one end and a concealer on the other end. A subscriber of mine wanted to see how this works on me, so I thought I'd just do a full review and demo of it. I'm most likely just going to do this on one side just to show you the difference. I already took some out on the back of my hand. That's the corrector, that's the concealer, just to warm up the product because this is a slightly dry product. I've already got my face cream on, I've got some under eye cream on and an under eye primer. I use the Pure 360 degree under eye primer, I think that's what it's called. I have done a review on that, it is a fantastic product. I will leave the review down below, a link for the review down below. But let me get started. So I'm going to take a Morphe buffing brush. This is the 335, that's what it looks like. It's already got some of the product on there, which I've taken off the back of my hand. I'm actually just going to go in with my finger because I'm not getting the coverage that I want. Okay, that's better. The warmth of your finger helps to blend this product out a lot better because like I said, it is quite a drying product. I'm just going to go on top of my lid as well. So you can see the difference immediately on how that looks. Okay, I'm just going to come back in a couple of minutes. I'm just going to let this sit for a while and just let it sink into the skin a bit better. Okay, so that's been about 5 minutes. I'm going to take the concealer now and show you how this works. This is a full coverage concealer. It's just not the right shade for me, but I will go over this with my foundation. So it's got the same consistency as the corrector, it's possibly a little bit creamier. And I'm just going to do the same thing that I did with the corrector. I'm just going to dab this on under my eye. I am not swiping it because this would just move the corrector underneath. I am simply dabbing it on. Okay, massive difference between the two sides already, but that's it. That's basically the corrector and concealer done. I'm going in with my NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat foundation. I'm in the shade Warm Beige, number 7, and I'm just taking a little bit on my finger, and I'm just going under my eye again. Now this foundation matches me perfectly, so all it's going to do is just even out the tone of the concealer. I'm going to go in with my beauty blender. Okay. So to me in person it looks perfectly fine now. I would have to set this because it will crease. So I'm just going to set the under eye. I've taken a bit of the Ben Nye Banana powder on this brush. This is a fluffy brush because I don't want too much product. And I'm just going to lightly set under the eye. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly go and do the other side of my face and then I'll come back and talk about this. So for the review part of this video, with respect to the shade of the orange, I find this a little bit too light for me. I want something that's a little bit brighter, but this does work fantastically well for those who are of a lighter skin tone. I've used this on those with an NC, the lightest I've gone I think is NC 15 with this product, and the darkest I've gone to is an NC 35, but I think this would work up to an NC 40 possibly, but NC 40 for me would be the the darkest that I would go with for this corrector. The other thing is, because it's such a drying product, if you have a lot of fine lines and wrinkles, as I do under the eye, this does tend to make it look drier and more crepey. So this is not a product that I reach for personally, but if you've got really smooth under eye area, if your skin is not dry, then this applies amazingly and it actually stays put for a very long time. The concealer is more of a creamier consistency compared to the corrector. So it's not as drying, but it does need to be set for it not to crease and not to move. So again, if you've got very dry under eye areas, then you may not like this because it does need to be set. I've set this with a very fine dusting of banana powder, but I'm not going to keep this on. So for the time frame that I'm going to keep it on, I'm just going to do another video. It will last, but if I was to wear it for the day or even for a few hours, it's not going to last very well on me. So overall, I do like this. I do use this professionally because it is a great product, but like I said, it's great for light skin tones and skin that is not dry or crepey already to begin with under the eye. This does layer well with other products, so I don't necessarily have to use this concealer, and I don't always use this concealer to go on top of the corrector. I do pair this corrector with my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, which I use in my kit, or cream foundations like the Meron and Graftobian palettes, and it works beautifully with those. So this does sit well under different brands of concealers and foundations. So I hope this video was useful for you. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you have any other requests, then please leave them in the comments below. I'll be more than happy to film that. But thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, then please do. If you're already a subscriber, then thank you so much. And thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye.